Michael Waltrip's last NASCAR Cup Series race was the 2017 Daytona 500. He finished in 8th place in that race. His first race in the NASCAR Cup Series was in 1985 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. He started in 24th place and finished in 28th place. Michael would begin full-time racing the Cup Series the next year in 1986 and would race full-time up to 2008. Now, Michael Waltrip is a commentator for NASCAR Campbell Truck Series races. He also does the grid walk for Cup Series races when they are broadcasted by Fox. He's still heavily involved in NASCAR. On Thursday, Ryan Newman competed in the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour finale at Martinsville Speedway. Ryan Newman drove the number 39 car to 3rd place. This was his second Modified Tour race of the year. Fellow NASCAR driver Corey LaJoie would win at Martinsville for his first career win, but it wasn't without controversy. Car owner Tommy Baldwin was mad after he thought Corey right hooked John McKenty's car, making Jimmy Bluett get involved. Jimmy Bluett was the one driving for Tommy Baldwin. Upon further review, it looks like Kyle Bonsignor got into Corey LaJoie's car, making it go to McKenty's car. After the race, Corey LaJoie said he would take the blame for the wreck. Tommy Baldwin would say that Corey LaJoie is a hack. Tell me who you think was to blame for the wreck. The 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Jimmie Johnson raced in 2 full-time seasons in the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 2000 and 2001. His first full-time season got off shaky after he failed to qualify for the first race of the season at Daytona. This race is known for having 2 wild flips, and the race was won by Matt Kenseth. Jimmie Johnson would never fail to qualify for a race in the series again. Jimmie's 2000 stats are 0 wins, 0 top 5s, 6 top 10s, an average finish of 19.5, and he would finish in 10th place in the points standings. He would have a better season in 2001. His stats in 2001 are 1 win, coming at the inaugural Chicagoland Speedway race for the Xfinity Series, 4 top 5s, 9 top 10s, an average finish of 16.2, and he would finish in 8th place in the points standings. Kyle Busch had a decent race at Homestead Miami Speedway last Sunday. He started in 11th place and finished in 9th place. This week, Kyle Busch will be sporting the Halloween M&M's car at Martinsville Speedway. The race will start at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. The race will be broadcast on NBC. Also, this card is a championship drive card. This card looks really cool. Tell me what you think of this card in the comments section below. This card is a parallel of a Martin Truex Jr. base card. This is blue and numbered out of 199. I still think there are way too many parallels in this set. However, the blue variations do look cool. Hopefully Martin Truex Jr. will do well this week at Martinsville. He has been good at Martinsville in the past and won the 2020 race in the summer. Richard Petty has been viewed as the greatest driver in NASCAR history. Over his career, he won exactly 200 races. One of Richard's best seasons in NASCAR was his 1967 Cup Series season. He won a whopping 27 races out of 49 races in that season, and he won 10 races in a row during that season. In that season, he also had 38 top 5s, 40 top 10s, 18 poles, an average finish of 5th place, and he would win the 1967 Cup Series championship. Jeremy Clements has been decent this Xfinity Series season. His highlight of the season was winning the Xfinity Series race at Daytona back in August. He originally lost any chance to make it into the playoffs. However, a separate appeals panel gave his playoff berth back. His next race is at Martinsville on Saturday. The race starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Time and will be broadcast on NBC. Stephen Parsons has raced part-time this year in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. His best finish came at the Bristol Night Race back in August, where he finished in 8th place. Stephen is the son of former NASCAR driver Phil Parsons. He's the nephew of former NASCAR driver Benny Parsons, and Stephen's twin sister Cammie is married to fellow NASCAR driver Sheldon Creed. Sheldon Creed drives the number 2 car in the Xfinity Series full-time for Richard Childress Racing.